All right, students are busy. The solution, iUniversity Prep. That is a statewide tuition-free public school with a virtual academy from Grapevine Colleyville ISD that provides students an academically rigorous education and works within their busy schedules. Virtual education Dr. Kay Rogers joins me with student athlete Leo Antonio and teacher Neely Carter. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. All right, so what would you say, Dr. Rogers, makes a good fit for a student to iUniversity?
So iUniversity Prep is a statewide school, so students across Texas are eligible to apply, and students that are really successful in this setting are students that are goal-oriented. They have time management, tech savvy, and they're really wanting a challenge. So students that end up in commerce, students like Leo, there are so many things that they have going on, their passion they're pursuing, dancers, athletes, actors, actresses, that takes a lot of time, but they still want the college prep. Right. We have kiddos that have health struggles. So they can't be in a traditional bricks and mortar for 7 hours a day. Again, don't want to sacrifice that college prep education, and then just kiddos looking for more ownership in their education. And so those are the students, those common themes that bring them to us. We're the highest performing virtual school in Texas, the highest performing virtual school that's tuition free in the nation.
Wow.
So,
and I love the fact that it can be so customized. Leo, you are a tennis player and you also have a rigorous schedule. So how has iUniversity been able to kind of fit into your practice schedule?
Well, as a competitive tennis player, I'm training 6 to 7 hours every day.
Wow.
If I went to a traditional school, it would just be impossible to fit that into my schedule. iUniversity Prep allows me to be flexible in my schedule while still giving me a great education with passionate teachers and a great peer group.
So you don't have to compromise anything. You can still practice, you can be that star athlete that you want to be and that you've worked so hard to achieve, but at the same time you're not compromising your education. Having good teachers is very important. What kind of goes into training the teachers, and what characteristics are you looking for?
Teachers at iUniversity Prep are the best of the best. They are highly trained, both certified and in the virtual setting. They really do work together as a team. It's building a strong culture of excellence. They collaborate, they build relationships, they get to know their kiddos, and they're experts in their craft. They're Grapevine Colleyville ISD staff members, so of course they're held to that same standard of excellence as all our employees.
All right, well Neely, it is different though. You are teaching through a virtual reality kind of medium, and you teach math and social studies. So how have you been able to kind of change their methodology for teaching, and how is it different from, say, a traditional classroom?
Well, let me start by saying it is the absolute best job I've ever had. There are a lot of businesses and schools who talk culture, but at iUniversity Prep, Dr. Rogers has created a culture where I, as a teacher, where our teachers and our students are valued. So as a teacher, my energy is focused on making sure these students are supported and they have everything they need to be successful. So I still teach content, but I do a whole lot of communication. We text back and forth with our students at just about almost all hours of the day.
Wow.
And so we get to respond to them and keep them moving in the curriculum because they have taken ownership of their own education, and we get to help support them in that. And of course, with students like Leo, it also means going and supporting them out on the tennis court or going to gymnastics meets or dance
It's building
recitals.
that relationship.
Absolutely.
It's building that friendship. We mentioned the fact that, of course, students are really busy. Parents are too. This is a gift for parents as well who are transporting their kids to and from different practices. Talk to me about your upcoming information session.
So those are really great opportunities for families that are interested. Come learn in the platform that our students learn, and ask all those questions about our school. Ask the details. These are our kids, these are your kids. Ask us the tough questions and come learn more.
All right, so you're a big tennis player. We've got a lot of GMT viewers that are big tennis players as well. Is there anyone that you're just dying to meet as far as a pro tennis player?
I would really like to meet Rafael Nadal because how much determination he puts on the court and how he works hard, never gives up every match.
You want to face off with him someday?
He might not be playing.
At that time?
Yes.
At that time. Well, certainly, I think you're headed for the pros. Congratulations, and thank you so much for being
you.
here. I
Appreciate it.
appreciate it, and good luck to you. All right, iUniversity Prep is on Ira E. Woods Avenue in Grapevine. You can call 817-305-4895, or you can go to iUniversityPrep.org for more information and to learn more about their virtual information sessions.